How's it going, guys? Oh, you know what? You probably can't hear me at all. Hello. How's it going, guys? So last time I was painting, I wasn't actually live with you guys. I did a bunch of these ink paintings. They're super fun. So I'm going to do that today. I know I promised you oils. I lied. I'm sorry. Can you guys see me okay? Hey, how's it going? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm going to break a nail on this thing. Hey, Jeremy. Hey, Richard. I don't know if there's just like a huge delay on this or not. That's okay. I can't open it. Oh, so I was saying I did a bunch of paintings without you guys around the other day, and it was really fun. And it's like all these like little ink paintings are all just kind of piled up over here. So I'm going to play with that again today. It'll be fun. Ooh, I got it open. Success. I invested this weekend painting all of my feelings. So this ink is really not as dark and pigmented as I thought. It's this Speedball Super Black, which maybe I just need to shake it or something, but it's not as dark as I thought it would be. See how like black as night it is on the paper here. Now look at this. Okay, this might not be the best representation. We'll see. See this? This is gray. It's a gray color. Yeah, you can see it. I know you can. I'm looking at the screen. So it's weird. That's kind of fun. I'm like so particular about my light placement. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, materials. New materials. Speedball ink. And I'm using this handy dandy bamboo brush. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like that Chinese like watercolor brush technique, but this is what they're using. They're using these fancy these little guys. They make like everything from like tiny little, what am I trying to say? Little swipey bits like that to these like big lines. It's really fun. I don't know. I love working with Japanese brushes. There's Chinese watercolor techniques, and then there are like these Hafe brushes that I've used too. Let's see if I have those. That would be fun. I haven't played with those in a while. Okay, I'm not gonna ruin it with this ink, but look how big this is. This is so much fun, and it's intended for giant like watercolor murals, you know. I have a couple of pieces. There's a piece at my parents' house that's like 2 feet by 4 feet. It's a portrait of my sister. I did a video of me painting that a million years ago. I don't even know if it's still public. I probably like watched it and was like, no, I don't want to put that out on the internet. I've been doing that a lot lately. I've been putting stuff out, taking it down. So sorry. Please excuse my madness. Oh, also over here, I keep promising you guys close-ups. I want to show you I'm a step closer. There's a scanner right here, ready to go. Scanning is happening this week, and I'm gonna send my patrons like special things. So it'll be nice. We'll do something fun. So downside of using these big bound paper things is, especially with this watercolor and ink and stuff, it's not the strongest paper. So I'll show you the spiral I'm dealing with here. I know, I think it's a little bit easier to like smush it in half and also not spending as much money on these weird. This is about what am I trying to say? Creating instead of like longevity here. So this one is just like Blick mixed media paper, so it can kind of hold up to things. It says it's versatile for both wet and dry. Not as wet as I get it. Hey. Oh, I've just been like soaking it because I have so much ink. It's fun. So, I don't know if you guys are on Instagram or anything. I started doing the just like weird phrases and words and like the 7 deadly sins in particular, like doing Rorschach instead of like writing the word itself. And it looks really cool, y'all. It makes my heart real happy. No, it's just like, no, this is backwards for you guys, isn't it? Okay, on that note, okay, this is lust. It looks backwards to you. It's the right way. Promise. It won't matter because it'll be a mirror image in like 2 seconds. But, update. We're going to get a split screen. I got a camera. It's coming in the mail. And it's going to be amazing. I'm super happy about it. And it's going to revolutionize everything. You guys can actually see what I'm working on and see my face at the same time. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So you can kind of see like, hopefully I want to get it so you can kind of see like directly above. Oof. Sorry. If we like it, no, this is sweet and this no, this is fucking good like time. Oh, right now we are listening to the Birds of Prey soundtrack. Have you guys seen Birds of Prey? Yes, Marcus says yay, split screen and movie magic time. Yes, I agree. I'm so excited about that. Because that's what you guys want. That's what I want to share with you. I want you to actually see my artwork. Instead of just listening to like the Anissa Ramble podcast, which essentially is what this can be. You take the art out of it. Oh, Birds of Prey. See how fucking cool this shit is? I'm sorry. I'm so excited about this, though. So this is Lust as a Rorschach. I'm having so much fun with this shit. There we go. The Anissa Rambling podcast could definitely be a thing. I think I could comment on a lot of stuff. I got a lot of thoughts rumbling around in this head here. I just tell my cat, and she just looks at me like, "You should take a nap." That's her advice, pretty consistently. Some of the problems of working with ink on this paper is it dries pretty fast, actually. We want it to transfer a little bit into the opposite side. So this one, man, this is bad, y'all. Yeah, I'm excited about the upgrade. This one says gluttony, but it's backwards, isn't it? I don't know where these are going to go. I really like them. Does it? Marcus, thank you. Marcus said that the text shows up the right ways for you guys. Okay. Well, just so you guys know, it looks backwards on my screen. So it's all right. I'm the only one with a special feature. It's tripping me out, y'all. It's a problem on my side. Okay, that makes my life easier because then I don't have to worry about fixing it. That's kind of awesome. See, this is why, guys. Marcus says it's called mirror mode sometimes. Like maybe that's like an option I can turn off, you think? We'll look into it. Oh, okay. So, yeah. These are going to turn into something magical. It's going to be, I'll be a fan. So the other day when I did this, I like covered my entire kitchen because I couldn't stop doing this for like 2 hours. This is so much fun. All right. There. And we're back. I don't think I really shared with you guys my recent experience getting all like very philosophical lately about caring about other people. Namely when this guy said he was gonna knock me out at a hotel. Like came at me to like hit me because I didn't want to be around him and his unmasked girlfriend. And normally, like I wouldn't care. It's just they were talking about things that were just like really terrible. They weren't wearing masks. They just seemed like I just didn't want to be near them in general. and it was a weird experience. And so I don't know if like what the vibe is outside, but I've definitely like run into some people who are not very excited to interact with other human beings, whether wearing masks or not. Yes. I see like weird ass faces in these. Yeah. I think people are really scared and they're really wound up. There's lots of grumpy people out there for sure. It definitely threw me for a loop because I actually am immunocompromised. Like CRPS is an autoimmune thing. I found this out like in the last month. Like I didn't realize, and so I was like, oh well, yeah, could ask someone nicely to not. He screamed at me. Like, this guy and his girlfriend screamed at me. And it was a really weird experience. I don't know. That one's kind of like been in my brain for a little while now, and I want to let it out. But Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey is such an amazing movie. Yeah, that was a sucky time for sure. But Birds of Prey was a really cool movie, and if you guys haven't seen it, please go watch it. Like I actually have not seen what's the Suicide Squad. I haven't seen that one. Maybe it's because like the guy who plays the Joker there just like really freaked me out. I was like, I don't know, I avoided that one for a while. And then my sister recommended that I watch Birds of Prey. And you guys, I'm in love. Like, I'm so absolutely in love with that movie. It's all about Harley Quinn, and Margot Robbie is just like this beautiful ninja angel, and I love her. I love her so much. It's great. Oof, there we go. Maybe. No. There we go. Nope. I don't know. Just trying to get this stuff on my face. I like light, but not overhead light, and it's becoming a thing. Jeremy says he really likes Birds of Prey. The perspective is unique. Yeah, it really is, and like it's very like a silly, actiony girl power. Like there's not a ton of movies that are like the main character is this girl who's good at kicking butt. Like I love those movies when they come along, but there's not enough of them. There really is not enough of them out there. Was it? What do you guys remember? This like old movies? I want to say the 90s. Long Kiss Goodnight. That movie like was the coolest thing in my world when I was a kid. I think I saw it when I was like. I was so little. I must have been like, it was like when it came out, so maybe like 6, 7, something like that. Maybe younger. But I love that movie. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And I was like, I want to be a kick-ass lady. It was really fun. But now I just like hobble around and stuff and talk a lot about going to a capoeira class or something, but I never do. I think first step is getting to the point where I can do a push-up and go upstairs fast. That's my first goal. But yeah, this is the soundtrack for Birds of Prey, and it's all like female artists that I adore. Yeah, Wonder Woman. Jeremy mentions Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was amazing. I loved it. Also, did you know the main actress, the leading lady? Her name is Gal Gadot. She actually says the D or the dot, the DOT. I was saying Gal Gadot for like the longest time because I just assume you drop the T with a name like that for some reason. But yeah, it's Gal Gadot. Sounds awkward, just saying, but.
What a shame. You tattooed my name on your neck like a chain. Let me be too much. Let me be more than enough. Put me in your pocket, just
No, not feeling this slide anymore. There we go. Right.
Let me be your house cat. Actually, more than that. Touch my tail, hold my eye contact. I can see through you, even in pitch black. It's real simple. I'm feeling good. I feel myself and I'm feeling understood. Let me see me, let me rest. Take me out, tuck me in the bed. I'm just a lady, free, stroke my head. I'm inside, it's really simple. I'm feeling good. I feel myself and I'm feeling understood.
For fun.
It's really simple. I'm feeling good.
Envy. Let's see. of all the 7 deadly sins, I think that pride is definitely mine. I have a really hard time accepting things, and I've been trying to work on it, and like, I don't know, I feel weird, if that makes any sense. I don't like this. I think that's the one. Like, I think that's the one that's really gonna mess me up. Like sloth, yeah, okay, I do that sometimes. Lust, yeah, sure. Gluttony, greed, wrath, envy. Those are all great, don't get me wrong. But I really think pride is the one that I resonate with, because there's just like something, what's the word? That activates in me, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't really like standing down to things, but I don't know. Anyways, people being condescending to me, it's harder for me to let that go than a lot of things, if that makes sense. I'm working on it for sure. I don't know, this kind of looks derpy to me right now. Like a little bit derpy. Maybe it'll look less derpy. Just has so many round characters, you know, like envy. You can get away with all straight lines. Like that one looks hardcore. All right, question. Have you done your zodiac natal star chart? I really like reading mine. For zodiac stuff, I have actually not done a star chart. One of my friends did a star chart for me and told me a bunch of stuff I don't remember, because it was one of those like girls' nights with margaritas, and I was like right over my head. But it sounded pretty spot on whenever I did it. I really do like zodiac stuff. I haven't dove super duper deep into it and like learned how to like map all that stuff out myself. It's mostly like me Googling stuff. That's really where my expertise lie, in the search function. I kind of like this one. What do you guys think? Yeah? Doesn't look as derpy now. Kind of looks, well, I don't know. I don't want to project onto you guys what you see in there. But, yeah, I like zodiac stuff. I think it's interesting. I'm a Scorpio. That might explain some stuff. But I don't take it super seriously. But it is weird that like some of my closest, like a lot of my closest friends are Geminis and Capricorns, and got some good Libras in there too. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, like it's weird for a Scorpio to have those friends, I guess. But my moon sign, you guys know there's like the sun sign. See, now I'm rambling about zodiac stuff. There's the moon sign, and then the sun sign, and there's like a rising something. Anyways, my sun sign is Scorpio, but my moon sign is Gemini. And so I think that's why I'm a weirdo. That's the whole reason. No other reasons. That's it. The stars aligned and a weirdo was born. Yeah. I like this. I like this one. Do you guys see anything in it? I don't want to say what I see, but like I see weird stuff in it. I see weird stuff in all of these things. I think that's my favorite thing right now about like making art. Like I could go back to like realism any point now. I just like been having so much fun doing weird stuff that makes your brain work. I feel like it's weird little puzzles that you'll never quite solve. And my entire place is just covered in abstracts. It's kind of fun. But I found a print in one of my binders that didn't quite fit. So I decided to hang my little moose squid on the wall. You guys, I don't know, some of you have seen this, some of you maybe haven't. But I was combining animals for a long time. And well, a long time, like a year, I think. I was like combining weird animals together. And this is one of them. And this is a moose with squid tentacle antlers. And this one is definitely my favorite. I love him. I love little Moosey. But I also did a crab bat, which isn't how you would think it would be. It crawls and has a bat face and echolocation. So it doesn't like bump into the walls like a dummy, which I love because like nocturnal crabs. So that was crab bat. There was also the whale elephant, which was a whale elephant. Lion lemur, that one. There was, oh my god, there were others. Oh, sugar glider cat. Ocelot glider, that's what it was. It was an ocelot glider. And I want Optimus. I love my little animal series. Maybe I should do more animals. I need more animals. Ooh, animals and Rorschachs. Okay, we'll figure it out. I get all excited. But yeah, so Lion Lemur was one of my favorite too. It was like he was a little angry, but the Ocelot sugar glider, you guys is so cute. It looks like a little kitten that's like flying through the air. The number of people that asked me if that was a real creature, just like that was my favorite part of like any art fair. I was like, oh, is that real? And it's like, we're still alive, aren't we? We're not dead in the jungle, because that thing would wipe out entire species. Imagine if cats could glide. Like, I mean, they can already jump, but like, let's give them the power to like glide through a valley and just like descend upon its prey, like an ocelot with like arm flaps. You guys, we're all dead. There's no surviving that. Ooh, and then bamboo flamingo. I put a baboon. Oh my god, I can't talk. I put a baboon and a flamingo together, and it creeped me out. Like, some of the artwork I make creeps me out so much that like I can't post it. I can't be around it. I have to hide it. I'm like, I don't know how this came out of my head. I put it away, but I remember like drawing its stupid little pink hands and being like super creeped out by my own artwork. I was like, I don't think this creature should. Let's leave that one off the ark, Noah. Let's keep this above board. So that was the 7 deadly sins that I just threw together. Now they're gonna dry. They're gonna dry now. So now, okay. I still have like half a kitchen left to fill with art stuff. Taking requests. Any words you guys think I should draw, write things, talk about things? Yeah, I don't know. A squoose, squid moose, moose squid. I named him Moose Squid officially, but like I've heard Octomoose. I just like. Have you guys seen? There is this beautiful photograph of Teddy Roosevelt on a moose crossing a river. On a moose, y'all. Like, this blows my mind. Where is he? Where is he right now? Like, riding a moose into the White House. Like, that would be cool as hell. That'd be better. What else we got? Napping, squoose. Yeah. Ooh, other movies that are cool. Sucker Punch. Have you guys seen Sucker Punch? That one's awesome. Here's it's kind of a dark movie, honestly. There's some abusive situations, just trigger warning. But I don't know, there's a lot of ladies kicking butt in that movie. I really enjoyed that one. An atom. So someone says, what about like an atom? Dr. Manhattan. I am blanking right now. I'm gonna look that up. Because he was all big. Like, I haven't seen The Watchmen in like a million years. Oh, it's just like the dot and the dot. No. Oh yeah, hydrogen's one, isn't it? It's like the first one. It's just like one little boop of a gas molecule. Oh man. Other awesome lady movies like the newer Mad Max with Furiosa. Oh my god, that movie! I literally I ducked when I saw it in the movie theaters. And there's this one point where there's like this chainsaw and it's coming through, and I'm just like I'm so in the moment that like I duck in the movie theater because I'm like, oh no, it's coming out. But yeah, that one really sucked me in. I love action movies so much. What did I watch? I just watched something and I was like, oh, that's great. I should tell people. This is terrible. I'm a terrible person. Been watching a lot of Scott Adkins movies. Have you guys heard of him? He's kind of like one of those action MMA people. Does like MMA fighting movies, like those are great, and like a lot of them are super cheesy, and it makes my heart happy. All right, I'm gonna leave that for later. So this is what 777 looks like. All right, think we should try doing circles. Ooh, you know what? What if we just... I really like this one, actually. Oh, you guys! Okay. I want you to look real close right here because it looks like a little, like, Wolverine man coming at you. Do you see it? Oh my god. You see the little dude? Yeah. Hydrogen. Yes. I'm so excited. I love this. I need to do more circles. Dude, I want the little dude to stay. I don't know if he's gonna stay once it's dry. Like sometimes these things, like when they dry, they kind of like, they lighten up more than I'm expecting. Just send good juju towards that painting.
I've been getting rich, but everything I love is broke. So what's good? Is it rain or is it hail?
Someone says, what movie was it with the mashed potatoes where it's like, it means something, I know it. I have no idea. No idea what that is. I would want to watch it, like when you figure that out. Is that, Andres, is that you? It is Close to the Counters. I haven't seen that since I was like, a wee lass. And UHF, was it the Weird Al movie from like a million years ago? Where they said that. Are you guys fans of Okay, that is okay. Are you guys fans of Aubrey Plaza? Hey Nikita, how's it going? Nikita just popped in. Join in for all the fun. Yeah, so Aubrey Plaza, I have a total girl crush on her. I love her. I want to be her friend. I've been following her on Twitter since like, I don't know, like the last feels like forever since Parks and Rec came out. And her Twitter handle is Old Hag, which one is amazing. And I think she's just like one of the funniest people ever. There's a movie on Netflix called, I think it's like One Magical Night with Luff Lynn. And I watched that yesterday. You guys, this is one of the weirdest movies I've seen in a long time. I've seen some weird movies. Like, have you guys seen anything by Neil Breen? Because like, you want to go weird movies that like makes your friends question your sanity. Neil Breen is the guy. Or was it Herman? Oh, Herzog? Is that the guy's name? Also good. He does a bunch of like video game movies. I watched, was it The Postman or Postal? And that was magical. Sorry, I'm throwing all these like weird, obscure movies at you guys. Yeah, go watch all the Aubrey Plaza movies that you can find. Yeah. Andres says, yes, it's Evil Hag. That's what it was. Not Old Hag. Thank you. Marcus says, makes the universe question its sanity. Yes. Yes. So yes, Aubrey Plaza is actually Evil Hag on Twitter. Go there. I'm in love. I really like the circle ones. This one's super cute. Oh, my Twitter handle? My Twitter handle, I think it's just my name, honestly. I want to say it's just Anissa Bryant. It might be, I'm terrible. I put my actual name on everything. Like, Nick was asking me, oh, what's your handle and stuff. I'm like, it's actually my name. There's two of us in the United States. Actually, it's Anissa the Artist is my handle. So, yeah. Here, I'll type it for you guys. Sorry if that's loud. There you go. It is getting hot in here, you guys. Doesn't it? It looks a little demonic. Not gonna lie. Like a lot of these Rorschachs that I don't want to project and make you guys see something you don't already see. Yeah, like Godzilla's hugging. I love that. That makes my heart happy. Richard's just like meditating on the darkness. That's why he sees Bahamut. You guys see anything else? Fun. I like the Godzilla's hugging. That makes my heart happy. I like that. That's, the world is what you make it. I want to see two beasts that would destroy the city just embracing each other. Oh, speaking of Godzilla, the Godzilla movie with Bryan Cranston, I was honestly expecting more Bryan Cranston. That's my whole review of that movie. Where's the Bryan Cranston at? It was seahorses kissing. That makes my heart happy. You know that seahorse daddies are in charge of the babies, right? Like, that's apparently like a weird thing. They carry around the eggs and stuff. And they're like, guess I'm in charge of all the babies. It's really cute. I think Shed Aquarium has reopened. I'm super excited. Shed Aquarium in Chicago is one of the prettiest places I've ever been. And every time I go, like my heart explodes with joy a little bit because it's beautiful. Yeah, Kevin's saying males give birth for seahorses. So yeah, it's the magical nature, I guess, which just kind of flips everything on its head. But yeah, the Shed Aquarium is one of my favorite places ever. I adore it. Kevin, are you saying that you're gonna go to the aquarium soon, or you're leaving the chat? Because aquarium times, let's go, buddy. If you're leaving the chat, goodbye, have fun. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe and all that good stuff, my wonderful people. Oh, you're okay, Kevin. Message me offline. Let's hang out. Let's go to the aquarium and do that thing. That'll be fun. Yeah, I like this. But do you guys see how it's kind of like lightning? It's lightning before your very eyes. Cool. So, setting this one aside. All right. I think we got like one more. Should I do more circles or should I do something different? What do you guys think? Any requests? Penguins? Should I draw penguins? I love the penguins at the shed. I saw them walk by me. They were like 6 feet away and I wanted to touch them. Their tiny little bellies. They were so cute. Penguins are my favorite. They're my favorite. Also, I went and I saw the baby whale. There was a baby whale and I saw him, and it was the most precious thing. I saw a baby whale swim with his mama, and that was the last time I went to the aquarium, which isn't bad. I have a friend who works there, and she's a magical, wonderful lady, and I need to reach out to her more. But yeah, she's got like the dream job of like meeting all the little animal babies before anybody else. Baby whale that I got to see in person. It was the coolest thing. It was so precious. I cried at the aquarium, you guys. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't cry during rom-coms so much. I laugh at action movies. Like I fall asleep to the sound of gunshot, like machine gun fire. It's probably why I'm doing great in Chicago. Zing. But I go and I see like little baby animals and I'm just like, why are you so cute? I want to be your friend. It's great, yeah. Nature is cool, y'all. Animals are amazing. Let's do some triangles. What do you guys think about triangles? Okay, this is getting weird. What is this song? Nobody likes me. I'm gonna die alone in my bedroom. I think it's just like one of those auto playing things now. Oh yeah, good triangles. I'm gonna ruin my phone case, but I love how deep the black is. The black ink is whenever it's wet. It's beautiful, and I want it to stay this way, but it's literally like it's this stuff. Like it's really weird because I've used it before, and I remember thinking, wow, this stuff is like super dark. Maybe I need to shake it. Maybe I just am not shaking it enough. I don't know. This is the biggest thing of ink I've ever had. So like, nice little butterfly. Kevin sees a butter. What did I see? I don't know. I always see weird faces and everything. Like, it's always faces for me. Like, pretty consistently. Sometimes I'll get animals or something, but it's usually a face situation. Yeah, the darkness is fleeting, like in nature. I love that. Trying to stop the spread of the ink here. Gotta take a picture while it's wet so we can, Oh. It is a cat with antennas. I love it. Oh my god. That's my favorite thing. You guys. That makes my heart happy. I love it. Okay, cool. I am covered in ink now, and my kitchen is full. Do you guys want to see like how fun this kitchen is now that I've covered it in paint? Let's see if I can just squeeze you guys this way. All right, so you can kind of see over here. We've really like have a small walking area. Oh yeah. So there's all our 7 deadly sins over there. We have some other stuff. Yeah. So I already did this. The other day once when I first got the ink, and I was like, oh, like, hey, try this out on something. This big pile of stuff. These are actually 2 faces I tried to paint before squishing like the sides together, and they're kind of like opposite each other, like, And then see how much they lighten up, like. Maybe I'll do like a little like book of these guys or something. So I think they're really cool. But I don't know. I think I want to darken them up like digitally, because like they're so light. Like, it's kind of interesting. You see like so much texture in it, but like this one, I thought came out pretty cool actually. Even if it is a little bit lighter, I really like the variation in the light. This looks like two people kissing to me. That's right. Putting ideas in your heads now. Kevin says, Magma Monster. Baby back to back. So some of these I incorporated like a couple of colors in, and I really like how the colors came out. Again, I wish it was a little bit darker, but maybe I should embrace the amount of texture that these have. It's like, it is kind of cool. Like, you get close up to them, you get to see like all the little brush strokes inside of like the dark instead of just like black, you know? It's like weird gray. This one's a throne. Okay, Marcus asks, can you manipulate the image by drawing them differently? No, not really. The reason why it lightens up so much is it's a combination of things, the pigment and the paper. So the paper is actually pretty absorbent. You'll see like on the back of them how it kind of soaks through. So if the paper was treated, then the ink would sit on top of it and it wouldn't sink in, and it would look a lot more saturated. So it's probably because I'm using this paper, honestly, that it looks so light. It's probably when I'm not shaking the thing. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, oh, that's why it's not dark. It's because I'm using this paper that probably has some wood pulp in it. It definitely has some wood pulp in it because of the price point that I bought it at. And that's why it's sinking into the paper and not looking as vibrant as it could. If I had used like, you know, the $20 sheet paper, it would probably look black as night, which is what I usually paint with. But for this process, I really wanted to go economical with it. But yeah, this just kind of looks like two skulls like smashing together to me. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with these guys. I think one of them was this. I tried to take photos of all the words before I squished them together, but yeah, these are all words, and just about all of them anyway. And so it's kind of like a fun little reverse puzzle. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I'll put them together digitally. And I already have my scanner out, so like I just set it up like yesterday or day before yesterday, so it's coming. It's coming. It was like right around watching movie time. I will scan these things, and it'll be magical. Yeah. So I'm gonna let all these guys dry, and I'll keep you guys updated on the progress of those. See if are there any other cool ones. Oh, yeah, this one's all right. I will leave you with this image of whatever you think it is. I really enjoy these because like my brain just starts working off and like creating all these things. And that's kind of like a nice distraction. I feel like I do that with my anxiety itself. And so redirecting that like brain power into something like creative is really fun. I highly recommend it. If you guys need like a creative outlet or have questions on materials, please feel free to reach out to me. Because I love when people make art and they're happy about it. And yeah, I want to share that with you guys. If you guys have any questions, I probably already use the materials. And I probably have extras you can borrow if you need. But yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe and well, and be safe out there, be kind to each other, all that good stuff. Like my video, and I'll see you next week. I love you guys. Bye.